guys, I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys another episode of my NBA DFS podcast. We have a big slate on tonight's NBA action, and I'm going to give you guys, as I always do, 5 value plays, one for each position, and hopefully these plays help you get into the money tonight. We've started off very well on FanDuel and DraftKings, a 5-1 start in cash games for both. We're going to look to continue that tonight. We also have NFL, Monday Night Football, and NHL as well. Only 2 games there. So we'll jump right into things here. At point guard, I'm looking more towards a value play here. The Pacers are without Jeremy Lamb tonight. So we're looking to see Edmund Sumner start in his place. It's not that much of a lock, but he is only 3,600. He should see up towards 20 minutes, maybe even more. And he really only needs, 17 to 20 fantasy points to reach value. The opportunity is there. It's not too trustworthy. So, again, with all these plays, I don't know if they're a lock in cash games because we have injury news happen an hour before lock. So, these are just guys I'm looking at right now. And I do think Edmund Sumner is in a really good spot tonight at almost minimum price. For shooting guard, I'm targeting this Warriors-Pelicans game a lot here. The Warriors just got blown out yesterday during the day. I think it was like 28 points or something. I expect them to bounce back tonight. They still have a lot of good players on their team, even though it's a much different look than last year without KD and Klay Thompson. D'Angelo Russell's a great play tonight at 7,600. The Pelicans are only giving 5 points, so they shouldn't get blown out again. And I think this game has the highest total on tonight's slate. It's like 237 right now. Russell's price has dropped to 7,600. And we haven't really gotten a normal sample size out of him yet this year. Obviously, yesterday they got blown out, so he didn't play as many minutes. I think he bounces back tonight, sees over 30 minutes, and lights it up next to Steph Curry. I do like this play at shooting guard. He should be able to reach value. For small forward, we're going to go back into a punt kind of play here. I do like Mario Hezonja. We have no Zach Collins tonight, so the forwards are a little dwindled for the Trailblazers tonight. I think Hezonja sees some more minutes with this opportunity, and he's almost minimum price as well at 3,600. He played 24 minutes, and that was in correlation to Zach Collins leaving early last game, so I do think he's the main beneficiary here at 3,600. I think he's a good play. Again, I don't know if he's a cash game play. We kind of have to see how things develop later on today. But right now, he's a pretty good play. There's some opportunity there for him, and he's almost minimum price. For power forward, let's go right back over to the Warriors here. Draymond Green has dropped a ton. Their opening night, he was 8,000. He's gone all the way down to 7,000. And he's still the same player as he's been. I know the Warriors haven't gotten off to the start that they should have. So I'm not comparing any of these Warriors stats so far this year. I think he easily plays over 30 minutes tonight in a very fast-paced, in a high-scoring game. Draymond Green should benefit from this. He should start getting back to his old ways and filling up that stat sheet. 0 blocks is unlike him. I think he changes that tonight, and I think he easily gets 35 fantasy points to reach value. He is definitely looking good in cash games for me. I'm thinking you should definitely roster him. It's a great matchup for him tonight. And then for center, last year I was not a fan of picking Andre Drummond. He always screwed me, but he's looked really good so far this year. He got into a little bit of foul trouble yesterday, but I'm not basing any stats or any point production off of foul trouble. Let's just jump right back on him at 10,300. He's back up against the Pacers at home tonight. In opening night, we all know what he did in Indiana. 40 minutes, 81.6 points. He's just looking to dominate them again. Clearly, Miles Turner had a huge issue covering him. So he's going to look to bounce back from his foul woes last game and drop another huge game on this Pacers defense. 10,300 is making up for a good spend up for Andre Drummond tonight. And then, guys, I know this video is short, but if you stuck with me here throughout, just DM me your username on Twitter, and I will give you 10 free Guru credits for following all the way through on this video. I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you're subscribed and like this video. And until tomorrow, I am the FD Guru, and I'm signing off. Peace.